This case study was a hard read for me. I can't imagine creating a culture that normalizes employees working so much they die from it. This case study focuses on a company called Benefit One Healthcare. Their employees' mental health is suffering because of all the overtime they work, so they're trying to become an industry leader in mental health by decreasing the number of overtime hours worked. They created no Zangyu or no overtime cards and used different methods to encourage their employees to work less. Under the topic of motivation, the question is, how did the team of BOHC motivate employees regarding the No Zangyu initiative? By expectancy theory, they just expected their employees to use the cards and work less. When that didn't happen, they approached encouragement by threatening their employees' safety by turning off the lights to the building and locking the employees in when they didn't leave by certain times. This had many effects and was soon stopped. The next approach was forcing leadership to be an example of use. This still wasn't effective, but had better outcomes than the former. My suggestion on motivation would lean towards the equity theory. Employees were continuing to work overtime because of issues with meeting deadlines, so why not match the ratio of workload to hours worked and lengthen the deadlines required on assignments? The culture shown, both national and organizational, in this case study is the most concerning part to me. This had a huge effect on the success of the No Zangyu cards. The national culture gave an expectancy for salaried employees to work overtime, making it hard for employees to want to use the cards unless others did the same. The culture within the organization was created by hard deadlines to meet. If the overtime wasn't worked, they would miss the deadlines on their projects. This initiative did create more stress for both the employees and management in the beginning. Employees had new challenge stressors, putting more time pressure on their assignments. Management was given new hindrance stressors by adding to their workload, needing to track who used the cards, and conflicts with their roles, requiring them to lead by example and use the cards despite not wanting to. If I were a consultant for BOHC trying to help execute their vision, my advice from a strategic management perspective would be to use goal achievement. See about creating a fun competition between the teams and maybe even the individuals. See who can be the most productive in the least amount of time. From an ethical perspective, I would approach with the understanding of utilitarianism. An example should have been used sooner than Ando-san to show the employees that decreasing their overtime hours would improve their work-life balance, ultimately maximizing their productivity and minimizing their stress levels. This assignment was difficult, taking a very hard and ultimately sad situation and trying to find the best ways to change a created mindset. This was difficult, made you really think. Thank you.